This video is called 3 Catholic Bibles that will help you reinvigorate your study. I'm a little bit of a Bible nerd. I have I collect various translations and editions of the scriptures. I even have one in Hawaiian Pidgin. Now, this whole thing is something I started when I was Protestant, and it's something I've carried over as a Catholic. As a result, I get asked a lot of times what Bible is best suited for a particular interest. So today I'm going to give you three great examples of Bibles that are good for people who are not only looking to expand their library, but grow their faith. Number 1, the Augustine Bible. When I was a Protestant seminarian at Liberty University, I often used the English Standard Version, and that's what this one is. The translation flows well, it's easy to read, and it's regarded as one of the best literal translations available. Okay. The problem is that it was a Protestant translation and didn't have all the wonderful Old Testament canon, like Maccabees, Tobit, Wisdom. But in 2008, the bishops of India approved a Catholic edition of the English Standard Version. And the Augustine Institute released a version titled the Augustine Bible. Not because it has commentary by St. Augustine, but because it was published by them. It's a great translation that's now available to American Catholics. And it's just a fantastic translation of the Bible. It's one of my favorite ones. Another Bible that I think you should check into is the Didache Bible. Now, contrary to what the name may suggest, the Study Bible is not based on the early church document known as the Didache. The scriptures themselves are the Revised Standard Version, Catholic edition, and it's a translation of choice for many scholars. The notes themselves are commentaries based on the Catechism. These notes are listed they list the appropriate paragraph from the Catechism, and in many cases are direct quotes from the Catechism. It's a great way to not only study Scripture, but to intertwine the tradition of the Church into your study in one easy volume. Now, there's also a variety of articles within the Bible on various apologetics topics, such as the Trinity, the papacy, purgatory, things like that. If you want to understand what the Church teaches in a deeper and more meaningful way, then the Didache Bible is a one-stop shop for you. Now, another great one is the Ignatius Study Bible. Now, this Bible is another Revised Standard Version Catholic edition translation, and the notes and commentary are just fantastic. The notes and commentary, they're done by Dr. Scott Hahn and Curtis Minch, and they're just really enlightening. And the notes cross-reference other scriptures, the Catechism, and the saints. It also has concordance, so you could look up the passages where a certain word appears. It also has a great doctoral index that gives the biblical citation for our Catholic beliefs. Now, the drawback of this Bible is that it's not one volume. The New Testament, which I just showed you, is in one volume, and it's well worth the cost. Other volumes from the Old Testament are released as they become available. So, I think there's one for Genesis now, Exodus. So they're coming out one by one. So that is the drawback. But if your goal is to understand Scripture more deeper, or just to develop a better devotional life, then Scripture reading is essential. And these volumes that I've given you, they fit various needs, from one who just wants the scriptures, like the Augustine Bible, because there's no notes in there. It's just the scripture. To the individual who wants an outline of what the church teaches on scripture and its meaning, then the Didache Bible's for you. And if you're a person who wants to dive deep into biblical theology, then the Ignatius Bible is for you. Now, guys, this is only a sampling, but there's tons of resources out there to help you grow deeper in your faith. And it's my prayer that these 3 volumes that I've given you provide a little bit of guidance. All right. So God bless you. Please check out my website at williamhemsworth.com. Hit that subscribe button. So all the bell, hit the like, all that good stuff that you do here on YouTube. All right. God bless you. Have a fantastic day.